you feel like these are incremental shifts or do they represent more of a fundamental shift? You mentioned AI, and that's a big hot topic, especially in the consulting space in terms of rigor and the tools that FDA is using from an AI perspective. And are we on the industry side actually behind? Right? Because there's a little bit of resistance, at least I can speak from the quality perspective, there's a bit of resistance to adopt AI technology as an augmentation tool for compliance, what have you. But then we have FDA that's pushing and saying, look, we're going to be using AI as part of a review cycle. We might use it during inspections. What's your sort of perspective on that?
I mean, you could argue it's kind of incremental, but it's incremental to such a scale that I think it feels a lot more like an evolutionary kind of a change in how FDA is approaching things. Because what I think we're seeing already and what we'll continue to see is basically FDA's ability to leverage a small group of staff to review a larger volume of information. And even a couple of years ago, we would see companies navigate this in inspections where, you provide FDA with non-OCR data. So at least they can still OCR it, they can get it digitally, they can go through all of that work, but it adds another hurdle to their ability to go treasure, hunting through all of your documentation. But we're definitely seeing, I would say, more of that. And so that just opens up the ability for FDA to really hit on additional observations, especially if they're looking for observations. And sometimes FDA is in that mode. So especially if you're a company where FDA comes looking to find issues, I mean, it's like the famous quote, show me the man and I'll tell you the crime, kind of thing. It's like, that's very much the situation I'd say that we have for some medical device companies these days in terms of FDA's approach, unfortunately.